Hello, Dawn Moore at Allegiance Title Company. Today I'm responding to some questions I received from a viewer from last week's video. Last week's video talked about the addendum for property subject to a mandatory membership in a property owners association. And I told you that my recommendation is that the seller order the subdivision information during the listing period, deliver it to the buyer before execution of the contract, and check A3 under this addendum. Under this addendum, then, it only allows the buyer under A3 to get out of the contract if there's a material adverse change to that subdivision information from the point when he got it to the point of closing. The viewer asked, what is included in subdivision information? That is actually at the very beginning of the addendum. It says subdivision information means a current copy of the restrictions applying to the subdivision and current copy of the bylaws and rules of the association and a resale certificate, all as provided under the Texas Property Code 207.003. So there are three pieces of information the homeowners association must deliver to you upon request. The other question that came from the viewer is, what is a material adverse change? Unfortunately, this is based on the reasonable person test. What would a reasonable person say is a material adverse change? I would submit to you that if the dues went up at the rate of the CPI, Consumer Price Index, to 3%, that would not necessarily be material. But if the dues went up double from when the buyer received the resale certificate to the time of closing, that might be considered a material adverse change to allow the buyer to get out of the property. I hope this answers the questions you may have had, and if you need any other answers to any questions to any of my videos, please send them to me and I will get back to you. Thank you. Allegiance Title is your resource for results.